Chess, we have a very special guest with us, financial advisor Alex Kerford. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. Glad to be on.
Yeah.
So your company, Edward Jones, was presenting sponsor at this year's Gala. Tell us about your involvement with the St. Louis Chess Club and World Chess Hall of Fame.
I mean, with Edward Jones, it's always been amazing to see the company partner with organizations for positive impact in the community.
Right.
Certainly with what's happening with the St. Louis Chess Club and the World Chess Hall of Fame through, rather if it's the Scholastics, where we're involved with teaching and training thousands of kids every single year, or on the World Chess Hall of Fame, which was highlighted this year at the Gala, and seeing the musicians and the composers and the art that goes involved and how it coincides with the chess world. Edward Jones has been great to be a part of those things here in St. Louis.
And I love that the Gala, the Masters of the Arts, the presentation that the 5 artists made, that was great. By the way, World Chess Hall of Fame and Galleries is the official name these days. Yeah, because we reach out to the community and pull the artists and bring them in, just like we do for the musicians. But also I wanted to bring up the U.S. Chess Trust because some amazing thing just happened. Alex, share.
Yes, so for the past 3 years, I've been honored to be one of the trustees and the Secretary of the United States Chess Trust. And one of the most exciting projects that we've been working on recently is partnering with Maurice Ashley, his vision, his legacy, his inspiration to see chess continue to the next generation. And so helping him establish the Maurice Ashley Chess Fellowship. And so that was done this year, as well as one of the first recipients is Brenton Hardaway, who just became
and guess what?
a grandmaster and was participating in the juniors just last month.
He did great.
And did a fantastic job. And so that selection committee, which I mean has Maurice himself as well as Fabiano Caruana, it's great if you are a young person out there, particularly from underserved communities, and you want to pursue chess. This is a great resource to have, you know, for travel, for training, for tournaments, or if you're a parent and you know your child is in a position to really excel in chess. I would encourage people to go to the U.S. Chess Trust and apply, look for the application there. And a huge thank you to the generosity, of course, of Maurice and his vision to get that started.
Yeah, absolutely. And Alex, here in St. Louis, you have a reputation for the corporate chess league because that was actually your vision. And now you've got corporations and teams, and you guys are having a lot of fun. And I visited a couple of the events. You guys had the nights, some nights at the Chase that I enjoyed coming to. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, the growth of the Corporate Chess League has really been impressive since 2017. Now, I mean, I think we had a couple of years, about 15 companies that would participate, maybe close to 80 participants at some point. And the competition has gotten pretty steep, but also it is a lot of fun. So whatever chess level you're at, I would encourage people to come participate, get 5 to 8 of your colleagues and coworkers, and sign up, and you can participate in the networking, the cross-industry idea sharing. It was really, those were the main things, and then chess is kind of the conduit that brings everybody together. But it's been great.
Well, just now that we're talking about it, I mean, between us, how does Edward Jones do?
I was going to ask that. What has your team done
between yourself, led by?
Hey, Team Edward Jones was awesome for a while, and now we got to kind of rebuild. Is there like
it's a rebuilding year?
A rebuilding year.
Competition grew stronger.
It did. I mean, you got Wash U, who's got a
hey, wait a minute.
FMs.
Those are ringers.
We say we're open to everybody.
It's not exactly the corporate league if you're going to let Washington University in on the
faculty, not students.
Oh, okay.
It is faculty, so that counts. They're fine to participate, but yes, competition's increased. Edward Jones has got to really step it up. Maybe we need to get some hires here pretty soon. So,
Alex, and have you been following the Sinquefield Cup? And do you have any favorites that you're rooting for?
I mean, I love the Sinquefield Cup every year. This whole month long of chess that we have.
Right.
Ali Reza seems to come into St. Louis and do like these clean sweeps every time and just like take all the money.
Right.
But I would say that between Ali Reza, I know Prague recently won in Romania. He's playing very inspired chess. But I have to go with the hometown guy, Fabiano Caruana. Come on, man. Let's get it going. And I'm going to root for him.
He was we were all at the gala. It was a wonderful night. And again, thank you to Edward Jones for presenting the evening. But at that gala, Fabi won the bid for throwing out the first pitch at a Cardinals game.
Nice.
So everybody in my household is like, when's Fabi going to throw out the first pitch? We all want to go and root for him. You know, I mean, Magnus bounced the pitch to home base. Kasparov bounced the pitch to home base. Come on, Fabi, got to do it. Got to get it over the plate. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much, and everything that you do for us. And thank you.
Thanks you very
for
much.
Having me.
Pleasure to have you.
Answer the question. Stump the comment.